track where the engines roar. Gavinbass1 cup, we're ready for more. Feel the vibe in the air, electricity flows. The prestigious race where excitement grows. Lines are drawn and we're rolling tight, wheel to wheel under the shimmering light. The heat of the chase, a controversial scene. Hot wheels spinning, living the dream. Oh, it's the Gavinbass1 Racing Cup Show. Late in the spirit, let the good times flow. Adrenaline rush, the excitement we crave. Take the wheel, feel alive, let's be brave. Electric vibes racing side by side. Join the crowd, let the good times ride. Spectators gather, it's a colorful sight. Hands on the rails, hearts racing in might. Fuel and passion, they ignite the flame. With every lap, we're calling your name. The track's a theater, the drivers, the stars. Laughing and cheering, forget about the scars. In this high-stakes game, we all come alive. With Gavinbass1, we'll always strive. Oh, it's the Gavinbass1 Racing Cup Show. A breath in the spirit, let the good times flow. Adrenaline rush, the excitement we crave. Take the wheel, feel alive, let's be brave. Electric vibes racing side by side. Join the crowd, let the good times ride. Under the sun, the asphalt shines bright. Champions rising, ready for the fight. Hot tires turning, the crowd holds their breath. In this thrilling arena, we dance with death. Controversy brews, but we keep our cool. With grit and respect, we break every rule. Surging forward, hearts burning as one. In the Gavinbass1 Cup, we have only just begun. So come on, my friends, don't miss out on the thrill. Feel the rhythm, let it give you a chill. The roar of the crowd, the taste of success. Racing heads up, we're crushing the stress. Electric, just like the racing frame. We're living life loud, igniting the flame. Lift your spirits high, let the colors sway. At the Gavinbass1 Cup, we're ready to play. So gear up your game and feel the thrill. In the Gavinbass1 Cup, we'll bend to the will. With each passing moment, hearts beat as one in this electric ride. Our journey's begun from the start to the finish. Let your spirit run free. Welcome to the show, be part of the glee.
Welcome to the track where the engines roar, the lights flash bright and the crowd wants more. Strapped in tight, we're ready to go. Buckle Buckle up, baby, it's the Gavinbass1 show. Adrenaline pumping, feel the speed ignite, pulling all the heat, it's a wild ride tonight. Races side by side, it's a wheel-to-wheel fight. Under the stars, we're chasing the light. It's the Gavinbass1 Racing Cup Show. Electric thrill, feel the engines flow. Hot and controversial, nothing's ever slow. Racing through the night, where legends grow. Feel the heat rising as the tires screech. Nerves are twisted, it's a gamble, a breach. Painted lines of glory, kissing the asphalt. Every turn's a dance, never planned for a halt. Spectators cheering with beers in their hands, living for the moment in these burning sands. Every lap's electric, heartbeats align. In the Gavinbass1 sphere, the stars gonna shine. It's the Gavinbass1 Racing Cup Show. Electric thrill, feel the engines flow. Hot and controversial, nothing's ever slow. Racing through the night, where legends grow. Feel the rush as we power through the bends. This ain't just a race, it's where the story ends. Rivalries unfold like the smoke in the air. Every heartbeat gambling, showing that we dare. Fuel-injected passion, drifting wide and far. This night's electrifying, we're the racing star. From dirt tracks to slick roads, we've seen it all. The Gavinbass1 name standing true and tall. Thrilling the crowd with every curve we chase. In this wheel-to-wheel battle, you can feel the grace. Races on a mission, the finish line in sight. Tonight we'll tell our story, the future feels so bright. So grab your friends, make some noise, come alive. This racing show's electric, we're here to fly. It's the Gavinbass1 Racing Cup Show. Electric thrill, feel the engines flow. Hot and controversial, nothing's ever slow. Racing through the night, where legends grow. So when the flags wave and the engines scream, join the Gavinbass1 crew, live the dream. Fast cars, bold hearts under neon light. In the Gavinbass1 Racing Show, we own the night. Get ready for a ride where we take control. This cup is our spirit, it's a passion of soul. Give it all you got, feel the rush in your heart. In the Gavinbass1 Racing Show, we're never apart. Now let's talk about Pooley, the king of the track. With engines roaring, he never looks back. Racing F1, he's fast and he's bold. On the circuit, his legend is told. But behind the visor, there lies a strange tale. A quirky side of him that could never go stale. On a moonlit night, he sheds all his pride. in a snug green mankini where secrets reside. Oh, Pooley, you're a driving legend, it's true, but there's a dark side hidden away from your crew. In the shadows you wander with your two little poodles, a man in a mankini breaking all the doodles. Down by the park, when the stars start to shine, he walks with his poodles, looking quite divine. People stop and stare, some even laugh out loud, but Pooley don't care. He walks proud in the crowd, a champion in daylight, in the spotlight he thrives. But at night in that outfit, it's where true Pooley arrives. His racing heart beats with a rhythm of its own. In the quiet of twilight, he's finally home. Oh, Pooley, you're a driving legend, it's true, but there's a dark side hidden away from your crew. In the shadows you wander with your two little poodles, a man in a mankini breaking all the doodles. But we love you, Pooley, just the way that you are. A hero on the track, a nighttime superstar. Behind each fast lap lies a story to unfold, of a man unafraid to be daring and bold. So let them whisper, let them laugh and they jeer, for in that mankini you conquer your fear. Racing through life with a twinkle and flair, you show us all it's okay to be rare. But there's more to the story as the legends go. Your heart is as big as the world's fastest show. With each little poodle you stroll through the lane, sharing love and some laughter, no need for the fame. You keep us all grounded, remind us to play. In a world full of speed, we forget how to stay. So here's to Pooley in that outfit so bright, a champion in our hearts, bringing joy every night. Oh, Pooley, you're a driving legend, it's true, but there's a dark side hidden away from your crew. In the shadows you wander with your two little poodles, a man in a mankini breaking all the doodles. So raise up your glass to the racer so fine, to Pooley and his poodles under moonlight shine. Remember, my friends, as we cheer and we toast, sometimes the dark sides are the ones we love most.
uptight. Got words to drop that'll light up your night. Rolling down the highway, put the pedal to the steel, but don't let the hype make you lose what's real. Cruising under whale skies, feeling alive. Don't let this snooze take you for a ride. We're here to party, let your worries fly. Dragoon in the zone, it's your time to rise. Dragoon, we got news for you. Shake it off, keep it cool, just push on through while the music's pumping. Don't lose control, dance to the rhythm, let it take hold. Whales, whales, let's get that boot down. Feel the bass thumping, let's rock this town. All my homies come and join the crew. Dragoon, we got news for you. Driving fast, but your heart's in the beat. Under neon lights, let's move our feet. With every word, feel that energy rise. Dropping news that'll amplify your vibe. Cruising through valleys where the dragons play. Well, shot racing, don't drift away. We got stories to share and moves to groove. With Dragoon in the vibe, you'll make your move. Dragoon, we got news for you. Shake it off, keep it cool, just push on through while the music's pumping. Don't lose control, dance to the rhythm, let it take hold. So roll down the windows, hear that sound. Dragoon in the mix, let's paint this town. Voices rising, hearts bound together. With every beat, we'll dance forever. It's a celebration, let the good times flow. Dragoon on the track, let it show. Stay in the moment, don't let it slip away. We're living it up, come what may. Dragoon, we got news for you. Shake it off, keep it cool, just push on through while the music's pumping. Don't lose control, dance to the rhythm, let it take hold. So here we are with the world in our hands. Dragoon in the rhythm, make Yeah. Yeah! Can you feel the thrill? It's Gavinbass tonight. Kicking it live with the trophies inside. Strapped in tight, the lights are ablaze. Gavinbass1 bringing the heat, it's a hell of a race. Austin's the stage and the crowd's going wild. We're jumping in, shouting, every heartbeat's compiled. Rise up from the dust, trophy in our sights. Can't break this trust, racing through the night. It's like a fever dream. Tonight we're all kings, hear the engine scream. On the Gavinbass show, we thunder like a storm. Homies winners taking the crown, breaking the norm. Yeah, back in Texas, raised with pride. So off we go, let's take this ride. Short quality rounds, heart starts to race. Adrenaline's high, gotta win first place. Riding through Austin under neon skies. Feeling alive, man, we're gonna rise. Can you feel that spark? Lights are flashing red. Let's ignite the dark. Pushing it hard, it's the call to the brave. Pooley's winners rise, we're ready to wave. On the Gavinbass show, we thunder like a storm. Pooley's winners taking the crown, breaking the norm. Yeah, back in Texas, raised with pride. So off we go, let's take this ride. Race against time.
Well, good evening, everyone. Just a microphone check to make sure you're all hearing, and I think you are. Good evening, it's Gavin Bass, and welcome to Cotta in Texas, Austin. Short quali and 28 laps, and I believe all the drivers are listening to me right now. I have fabulous news, guys, for you. It's going to be a dry race, and I think there'll be an awful lot of people really glad to hear that tonight. There was people texting me earlier saying, please, 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 no rain, absolutely no rain. And no, not in this country. We don't get rain. Definitely not. What? Oh, what's coming through? There's something coming through. What in the name of God is this?
The National Weather Service in Dodge City has issued a flash flood warning for northern Stafford County and south central Kansas. This includes the cities of Zenith, Stafford, Seward, Radium, Hudson until 5 a.m. At 1:53 a.m., flash flooding was reported from an area of slow-moving thunderstorms with very heavy rainfall over northern Stafford County. Radar estimates of over 4 inches of rain has fallen, with additional heavy rainfall expected. Runoff from this excessive rainfall will cause flash flooding to occur. Be especially
fire in his step, driving bold and bright in his little F1 car. He's carving through the night, oh little ball, it's shining like a beacon in the sun. With a grin so wide, he knows how to have fun. Every twist, every turn feels like a brand new song. Mad Mark's on the track, can't do no wrong. You're welcome, feel that reggae beat. Mad Mark V55 can be beat. No lube required, just good times ahead. With every little corner, he's loving where he's led. Riding smooth like butter while the bass drops low. Engine roaring like thunder, it's the only way to go. Mad Mark's not slowing down, he's got places to be. Life's a joyride, baby, just come along and see. He's the king of the road when he hits that gas. Got the rhythm in his soul, he's always made to last. With the reggae vibes flowing, there's a party in the air. Mad Mark V55, baby, life's beyond compare. You're welcome, feel that reggae beat. Mad Mark V55 can be beat. No lube required, just good times ahead. With every little corner, he's loving where he's led.
Good evening. Would you like to be involved in some cup racing? The Gavinbass1 show hosts F1, F2, and World Cars every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted or recommended by members. Zero tolerance to poor driving is in place, and those drivers removed. Most importantly, enjoy.
Gather round, grab your beer, it's time for the thrill. Thursday and Friday nights, we're locked in on the wheel. Feel the pulse of the engines, hear the thunderous roar. F1, F2, and the world cars, this ain't a bore. Underneath the bright lights, where legends are made. Watch the track light up as the tires cascade. Oh, the sweat and the grit with every hairpin curve. Gavinbass on the mic, he's giving us the nerve. Spinning tales of glory, every lap is a fight. We're here in the moment under neon light. Come on, let's make some noise. Feel the beat of those racing toys. Let's goddamn make some fucking noise. This is our anthem, this is our voice. Engines roaring louder as they hit the straight. Midnight fist pumping, can't afford to wait. World cars spinning tails on this asphalt stage. Nothing holds us back, we're turning the page. Drivers pushing limits, they've come from afar. All in for that victory, driven like a star. Gavinbass is calling, hear the crowd come alive. We're riding this wave, come on, it's our drive. Come on, let's make some noise. Feel the beat of those racing toys. Let's goddamn make some fucking noise. This is our anthem, this is our voice. With every heart-stopping moment, we're hooked to our seats. These engines are thunder, feel the rhythm in beats. Celebration ignited, in the stands we all cheer for the Gavinbass1 Cup. We've been waiting all year. Come on, let's make some noise. Feel the beat of those racing toys. Let's goddamn make some fucking noise. drink high, feel the rush that we share. Gavinbass1 racing, there's nothing we compare. With every lap we cheer, under bright starry skies, the Gavinbass1 Cup.
Good evening. Would you like to be involved in some cup racing? The Gavinbass1 show hosts F1, F2, and World Cars every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted or recommended by members. Zero tolerance to poor driving is in place, and those drivers removed. Most importantly, enjoy.
Well, good evening and welcome to Cotta. And right now we're in the quali and it's a dry evening so far. Dragoon has just set a 1:33.583 in the Alpine. Mad Mark's out in the Ferrari at the moment. He set a 1:34, and Taffy has just put in a 1:34.8. Let's see who's out on a lap at the moment. Looks like Rock Robs just might be finishing one. Oh, absolutely. He certainly finishes that one with a 1:32.757. Good evening to everybody tuning in. It's Gavinbass1. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear. Picture's all good and everything's good. Just a wee one-off tonight for people who are bored over Christmas. Just remember, I'm happy to do it again tomorrow night or any other night as long as it's not affecting any of the league races. So there you go. Pooley's put in a 1:33.075 and you've got this beautiful Pooley Cup to play for this evening. So Big Woods gets a 1:33. So let's go on with Hamilton, let's say. Oh, Hamilton's getting a wee bit squirrely out there. We'll come back to him. We're on with Madgen. He's in the Haas and very welcome this evening. Going really well here. Fourteenth, and then the third with a 1:33.214. Folks, stay with me. I've got a few wee bits and pieces going on here at the moment, so I'll just be with you as soon as I can. Sorry, folks, but Rock Rob still holding a 132.757. I'm just coming in going at the moment throughout, and we're on with Gaz Keen there at the moment. Currently on now with Have No Grip in the Ferrari. That was some hell of a lap, Rock Robs. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's see what Grip has to say about it. Good evening, J1MC. Hope you're all watching. I wonder, is Gaz Keen's son Porter watching tonight? Are you watching tonight, Porter? See how your dad's doing. 135.963 so far. Hamilton's out at the minute there. He's on battery, so I think he's probably starting to get ready for a lap. Lots of fuel. Alpine driver of Hamilton. I think he's going into the pits, is he? He is indeed. Gives me a wee wiggle. That's really kind of him. LFC James is on the lap at the moment in the kick, so let's see how he does. Sector 2 at the moment, a 102.177. So Have No Grip does it there. He puts in a 132.606, so there's milliseconds between these guys at the moment. LFC James puts in a 132.764. He puts it in third, and then Pooley fourth, and Majin there's now in fifth position. Hi, Josh. What about you, Josh? He's in sixth at the moment in the McLaren, and I think he's trying to push. Let's see what he's doing here. Oh, he doesn't better it. He stays in P6 there. And you've Gav Boy in seventh at the moment, a 133.327. He's just letting a few drivers pass, and I think he's getting himself ready for a lap. On with Dragoon, 60% of battery. Good to see Dragoon out tonight in the Alpine. He loves the Alpine cars. Good friend of mine. Hope he does really well tonight. Most is welcome, sir. $133.583 for Dragoon there then. So let's see who's out. On Gaz Keen at the moment. No. He's giving me a wiggle. Let's have a go with Pew. Is Pew on a lap or what's he doing? Let's see. I think he's out of fuel, possibly. Pooley sitting nicely there in P5. Oxlade Roller, we haven't been on with him much tonight. Let's see how Oxlade does now. All sitting patiently in the pits at the moment. Gav boy's out at the moment. Let's see what Gav's doing. He's improved by nearly 4/10, so he's on a real mission here for the 132 club. Let's see what Gav can do. Let's see what Gav can do. He's in the Red Bull. Sector 2, let's see if he's bettered that 3 seconds. Or sorry, 3/10. No, he's 2/10 up at the moment, and that just might be enough to give him possibly P5, P6. But he's got enough to do here in Sector 3 and just might put it off. Let's see. He's jumping into the pits, doesn't like it. On with Darren. He's already set a 1:33.587. Pooley's getting himself into concentration mode here for a lap, so he's wanting to beat that 1:33.075 and get himself further up than 5th at the moment. Be nice if he can do it. 5th on this grid would be quite an achievement. Mad Mark 355 is 1:33.646 in 13th there at the moment. Good evening, Mad Mark, if you're watching. Oh, he's getting a nice distant toe here as well, so Pooley just needs to just settle into this one. Let's see how he goes. Oh, he gets it lovely round that corner. Now he's going to get a real toe down here. Getting it stopped was the problem there. Where is he at the end of Sector 2? He's 2/10 up at the moment, and that will definitely be enough to put him into P3, P4. Gaz Keen's on there. He's hating the track completely tonight, but doesn't look like Pooley's hating it. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, cracking lap from Pooley there. But 5th position, still a great lap, 1:32.850. Have no grip, gets it in 1st at the moment. Rock Rob still solid in 3rd. LFC James. Oh, he gets a 2nd with a 1:32.592. 2 minutes and 56 to go. Oh, there's quite an improvement being made here by the Haas driver of Majin. James, if you're listening, would you put a little text on Discord, Gavinbass chat, just to say 5-minute break before the race, please. What a lap there from Majin. 5th place for the Haas. Knocks Pooley down into P6 and Pugh's now P7. Oxlade Rollers out there on a lap at the moment. Oxlade stays in 9th, and 10th is now Gav Boy in 10th, but he's trying here in sector 3. What's he got? Now he's giving it a wiggle. Nothing happening. Dragoons in 11th. Darren R420, he's in 12th there. Mad Mark, he's retired. Taffy Ross is there in 14th, and Gaz Keen 15th. Hamilton in 16th at the moment. So the only one really on track at the moment with a lap in his hand is Hamilton, is it? Nobody done it. Thanks a million, James. Thank you very, very much. So have no grip there in P1, LFC James 2, Josh 3, Rock Robs 4, Majan 4th, Pooley is 6th. Sorry, Rock Robs is 4th, Majan is in 5th. So great stuff there. Big Woods is in 7th, Pooley 6th, and Few is in 8th. 9th is Oxlade Roller, 10th is Gavboy, Dragoon 11, Darren and Mad Mark 12 and 13th, with Taffy Ross in 14th, Gaz Keens in 15th, Hamilton at the back. So a wee 5-minute break if you can, guys. Would be very, very much appreciated. And I'll see you back in 5 minutes for the start of this fabulous race this evening.
Turn it up.
Good evening. Would you like to be involved in some cup racing? The Gavinbass1 show hosts F1, F2, and World Cars every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted. Every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted. Every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted.
Here we go. Feel that energy rise. The Gavinbass are back. Light up the skies. You waited long enough. The time has come. The sound of engines roaring. Now the party's begun. From the streets to the tracks, we own the night. F2 World Cars, let's crank it up tight. You feel that rhythm, the heart of the race. Cup racing at its best will set the pace. Everyone shouting, frenzied and wild. With Gavin on the mic, it's gonna be style. It's back, the Gavinbass1 show. We're rocking this joint like never before. F1 engine roaring, adrenaline high. Feel the thunder shake, feel the crowd electrify. From the paddock to the stands, let's raise our fists. In a sea of fans, it's a moment you can't miss. Tires screeching, rubber burning on the ground. With every pass made, hear that glorious sound. Under the lights will never fade away. The passion ignites like the end of the day. Headlines will scream, the legends reborn. With Gavin on the mic, our spirits are one. It's back, the Gavinbass1 show. We're rocking this joint like never before.
The energy's contagious, cut through like a knife. Feel the roar of the engines, feel the vibe in the air. This is our moment, let's take it everywhere.
It's back, the Gavinbass1 show.
We're rocking this joint like never before. F1 engine roaring, adrenaline high. Feel the thunder shake, feel the crowd electrify. So pack up your dreams and live your own way. With the Gavinbass back, let's seize the day. Cup racing's the anthem, together we roar. Feel the rush, feel the love, let's bring it once more.
So it's all tension. And we are very close to the ready up of this race this evening in Cotta. We're praying that the weather stays dry. The clouds at the moment look as if things are pretty settled. So we could be in for a dry race. Who knows? Thank you all for tuning in. This is Cotta, Austin, Texas, and it is just a wee one-off race for guys to have a bit of a blast before their league races all start. Everybody knows the rules. Everybody knows what to do. So let's get all that stuff up that we need and let's get them off. Have no grip. Here we go. Live race on now, and we are off in the formation lap for Cotta this evening. Have no grip is in first place in the Ferrari. Good luck all from Hi-Fi. It's Keegan. Yo, I'm good. You could have got me in this race. Yeah, I could have, but I didn't even know you wanted it. Josh is in third in the McLaren. Rock Robs is in fourth in the Mercedes. Majin is in the Haas and P5 with Pooley. P6 in the Williams. Big Woods in 7. Hugh in 8 in the Haas. Oxlade Roller, he is in the McLaren in P9. Best way to do it, Keegan, is to keep an eye on the announcements on the Gavinbass page, and I'll put all the next ones are, there might be another one between now and next week, but next week it is the 8th and 9th, I think it is, are the next ones. Then you've got Gavboy in 10 for the Red Bull, and then Dragoon in 11. Darren and Mad Mark disqualified, and Taffy Ross is in P14. 15 is Gaskeen, and Hamilton is in back position at the moment. But here we go. The front runners are coming up now to the last couple of corners to get themselves settled down. Tonight's in Cotta, Keegan. Cotta, we're in Cotta in Austin, Texas this evening. 50% quali or 50% race with a short quali, and here you have them coming round now to the start and finish line. Have no grip, LFC James and Josh all on the front of this grid in P1, 2 and 3. Then you've got Rock Robs, Majin and Pooley, Big Woods and Pew. They'll all be battling into the first corner. What league do you race in, Keegan? So anyway, I don't want to chat about it while I'm streaming, buddy, but just send me a DM and I'll get you in, no problem. Just waiting on the final. There we go. We've got the red lights are going to start to count down. And it's Have No Grip, LFC James, all into this first corner. Let's give everybody a good race. People have been looking forward to this. Looks like a bit of... Oh, there's something going on there. Something went on at the back end there. 3-second penalty for Hamilton for Trump warnings already. Dragoon in P10 there, so everybody's off to a start, but there was a wee bit of biffing at the beginning. LFC James makes a move there on Gathboy. He gets up into P12. Big Boots is now trying to trail under the back of Pew. But we've got a DRS zone here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here they come. In fact, it's even more than that. It's right down to Dragoon. In fact, it's right down to LFC James. Yes, buddy, you can, of course. Of course, if you can. Yeah, I would just need to chat to you about the rules and stuff like that. We're very, very strict on here. Yeah, get in touch with me some way or another. Find me, Gavinbass1. You'll get me on Discord. You'll get me on Facebook, anything. Send me a message. Have No Grip gets the fastest lap of the race now at a 1:38.253. Pooley's trying an inside move there, and he's making that stick beautifully. Plenty of room given there for Rock Robs. They're both together side by side on this corner. Oh, Pooley's getting the elbows out tonight. He's in P3. Rock Robs right behind him, but Pew right behind that. Dragoon now on the back of Hamilton. Big Woods up in the P5. Maybe P4. Can he do the double? Yes, he does. He gets up in the P4. He cuts that corner nicely. Sent a Discord request, but that's fabulous. I'll send you all the bits and pieces that you need to know, and we'll maybe get you a drive ASAP. Oxley and Roller tight in behind Rock Robs now. Oh, Oxley just picks up a penalty there, caught on camera. LFC James P11 now. He's right up behind Mad Mark. All settled down nicely. Have No Grip still half a second up on Josh. Josh is not letting Grip go whatsoever. Grip just dominating the race at the moment. He's setting the pace with Pooley right up there in third. He's still in that DRS zone, so Big Woods needs to make a move on there, but Pew's pushing him very hard from behind. Dragoon up in the 9th now. He's chasing down Hamilton. Oh, Rock Robs is really trying something on here. Rock Robs P6. These three are in a real battle here for P4. Big Woods is holding it up there. He's holding them up great. Yeah, no bother at all. I hope you're enjoying it, Keegan. Rock Robs, P6. Oh, Pooley just puts in a 1:37.486. So Pooley's on the move, and he's right on the back of Josh. These three are just, I would say they're looking after their tyres. Dragoon right on the back of Hamilton again here in P9. I'm just watching this one very closely. because he's got Mad Mark V55 right behind him in the Ferrari. Mark's going well. Mashin just gets the fastest lap at 1:36.476, so he's starting to make real good progress. There's your tyres, mostly out on the softs. Dragoon making a lovely pass there over Hamilton, and he's now chasing down Oxlade. So Dragoon's very much on the move here in P8 in that Alpine. He's on the hard tyres, so he's out for the long stunt. Pugh's in P5, and he's chasing down Big Woods now. Into the left-hander he goes, and he's really doing well on the back of Big Woods. Can he get it? No, he's not going to get it up there. But have no grip, still out on front at the moment with Josh hanging right in there. Pooley's right in. Pooley's having a smashing race this evening. Big Woods is in 4th and Pugh is in 5th. And there are your position changes. The biggest winner tonight so far looks like it's Mad Mark V55. He's up 4, with Hamilton's actually up 5. Pooley, Big Woods and Pugh are all up 3, and the biggest loser is LFC James at the moment, who's down 8. But he's doing very well now. He's settled in and he's starting to race well in 10th. Rob's still battling away like fury in P6 in this peloton. Looks like Darren's just made a move there in the RB. He's up into P11. Poor Taffy's all out on his own tonight. He's having a lonely night. But the race for P1 is still on, and Pooley's just fallen away from that DRS zone. He's in P3. I have a feeling Pooley's just losing a bit of grip there, or something happened that he just dropped down by that amount of time in such a short. I think he maybe possibly made a mistake. I don't know when the next one is, Keegan. It depends what everybody's doing, but it's every Thursday night and every Friday night. Hugh's doing really well in 5. He's starting to really give Big Woods a hard time. So's Oxlade. He's giving Robs a hard time now. So a few little individual battles starting to shape up here. Hamilton gets a 3-second warning. So those warnings now are starting to really spin up. 6 for Oxlade and 6 for LFC James. 9 for Hamilton and 3 for Gaskin. 3 for Josh. Everybody else running clean and running real well. Darren's in P11. He's on the back of LFC James now. Yeah, Keegan, just whenever the race finishes, I'll send you an invite and you can give it a go. The whole thing is you need to be a clean driver, bud. As long as you're clean, and I'll speak to Pooley and make sure Pooley thinks you're okay to join. If so, absolutely, buddy. Dragoon's now on the back of Oxlade. You are clean. Happy days. Yeah, so once you're in that lobby, buddy, you can Pooley. Well, if Pooley thinks you're too slow, then you're too slow. That's what they all say. There's the hawk. There's the man with the big flu. Oh, good to see you, buddy. How are you feeling? Darren's still trying to make a move on LFC James here. This is just might be where he could make it. Darren just slots himself in there. So Darren's up to P10, LFC James is in 11. Mad Mark's in there, lovely, sitting behind Dragoon in P9. Dragoon's really pushing hard against Oxlade now. Oh, I'm sure. Antibiotics, buddy. Dragoon doing really well now. He gets up into P7. The Ferrari and the McLaren of Oxlade and Mad Mark having a wee touch there. Mad Mark gets a clean move into P8. So Mad Mark on the move now on P8. Those tyres are starting to do really well. I think they're coming into their own. Fastest lap is still Mijan, and he is in 1:36.476. Oh, James gets another penalty. Big Wood's trying to make a move now on Pooley. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Looks like we've got a safety car. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. The safety car is out, and those clouds look ominous to say the least. Wonder what they're going to do. Oh, a lot of guys are preempting the rain, so they're going on the inters. I hope the inters are the right choice of tyre, because I do believe it's to be very heavy rain. Has it started even? Dragoon wants that position on track, so Dragoon has now jumped into first position in the hard tyres. So Dragoon's hanging off. But a lot of guys jumping onto those intermediates now, and Dragoon just tucks up behind the safety car. And I'm just going to go for a little cigarette. And let's see if I have got a nice little song I'll play just while I'm chilling here. I'll play that wee song for Gaz King.
Cruising down the boulevard, sunset glow. Here comes Gas King, take it slow. With the beats of Motown, serenade in the air. Luther Vandross whispers, it's a love affair. Got that chill vibe, oozing with soul. The spirit's on fire, ready to take control. line thumping and the rhythm so divine. Going for the win, let the world know he shine. Go guys, King, go. Light up the night. Pull that throttle to the floor. It feels so right. With the spirit of the legends, you're one of a kind. In that Motown magic, let your soul unwind. Windows down, feel the breeze on his skin. Every mile he travels, breathes the hunger within. With the vinyl spinning sweet grooves, dancing through the city, making his moves. Heartfelt melodies wrapped up in funk, lost in the moment, feeling that trunk. With Luther on the stereo, he sways with grace. In the rhythm of life, he's found his place. Go gas, King, go. Light up the night. Pull that throttle to the floor. It feels so right. With the spirit of the legends, you're one of a kind. In that Motown magic, let your soul unwind. Feel the fire in his heart, burning bright every turn he takes. He's reaching new heights of love for the music, a life set free. With every note played, it's his destiny. In a world where the real is hard to find, he's standing tall, pioneering with his mind. No pretensions, just the truth he'll show. In the echoes of the past, hear the love grow. So here's to the nights under stars so bright. Gas King rides on, always chasing the light. Each touch of the wheel reflects a life well spent. With every beat and every note, it's his heart's event. Living moments captured, timeless and true. He drives like he wants it, taking on the view. In the rear view mirror, see the past fade away, but the music stays close, it's in his DNA. Go gas, King, go. Light up the night. Pull that throttle to the floor. It feels so right. With the spirit of the legend, you're one of a kind. In that Motown magic, let your soul unwind. So rev up your engines, let the soul abound. With Gas King leading, the love's profound. From the roads of the past to what lies ahead. As long as there's music, his spirit's not dead. Go Gas King with your heart open wide. In the realm of your dreams, let the beats be your guide.
So we're back live racing. And it's Have No Grip in first position, and they're all onto those soft wet compound tires. LFC James has the full wets on. That's an interesting one. That just might be a good move. We'll see how LFC James goes with that. But I think the safety car's got to be coming in this lap. They've all grouped up together, and it's a lap 11 here in Cotta, Austin, Texas. I'm Gavinbass1, and everybody tuning in is more than welcome. This is the Pooley Cup tonight. The winner of this wins the Pooley Cup, and the very man himself is sitting there in P3, sitting beautifully with 2-lap-old intermediates, and he's right in the race along with Josh and Have No Grip. Big Woods to Gas King. He's in 6th. We dedicated that little song for him, wishing him a good sector 2 and 3 here in the race. And then you've got Dragoon in P8 with Majan just in front of him, and the safety car is about to come in. So all of the wait is over, and we are in wet conditions here in Cotta. DRS zones are turned off, I would say. Rain is getting heavy-ish, and Have No Grip has control of the start of this race. Just waiting on the Aston Martin to go in now, or a Mercedes. I don't know what that was tonight, but looks like grip. We're on with them at the moment. Going to be a scrap here. Safety cars in. And grips away. All up the hill. All into turn one. Safely at the moment. Looks like we've got a right decent start to the race here. LFC James making a move there on Oxlade Roller. Milan in the Haas just takes Dragoon there. Real close battle going on with the Ferrari of Mad Mark. Mad Mark does a beautiful manoeuvre there. Gets himself beautifully up into P10 in the Ferrari. Darren in P11. All sorts of moves trying to be made there. Somebody gets a little touch there. I think Darren got a little touch by Mad Mark there just to say, you know what, Darren, come and catch me. Wee bit of tire banging. Mad Mark's getting the elbows out tonight. He's feeling it. Majan's going real well here in the Haas. I think he's going to try and make a move on Gadskin. That rain seems to be getting very, very heavy. Those wet tires of James's just might be the answer. A big Woods in P4 there, and he wants that position off Pooley. Pooley's not giving it away at all easy. But look at Woodson, Pugh and Gaskin all hanging in there. Here comes Gaskin. Gaskin gets it a wee bit squirrely round there. He's got Majan right on his tail. Gaskin gets a penalty. He goes outside the track limits. And the two Alpines of Dragoon and Hamilton are coming quick behind them. Darren gets another penalty there, so the penalty's really ranking up big time. 12 seconds for Hamilton, 6 for Oxlade Roller, and 9 for LFC James. Gaskin goes way wide there, and Majan goes through. Majan up in the P6. He's going real well now. Dragoon wants that place off Gaskin. Let's see what they can do. Dragoon can conjure up here. He's not conjuring anything up at this corner. So difficult. Good evening, Porter. How are you doing, sir? Your dad's doing well in P7. Let's ride on board with him. Oh, Dragoon just takes the most out of that corner and just sneaks into P7. Great move from Dragoon. I'm good, Porter. Thank you for asking. Pooley just gets a 3-second penalty. So Josh and Pooley both with 3-second penalties and grips away there by 1.5 seconds with no penalties. Big Woods and Pugh, they're penalty free at the moment. Majan's in 6th and Dragoon's right there as well. Coming behind Dragoon is Hamilton, Gaskin. They're all battling up this hill. This is going to be furious into the corner. And Gaskin tries to hold the inside line there, but he just gets forced ever so slightly off it. But Darren holds it. Beautiful. Hamilton in P8 and Dragoon P7. But look at these guys coming around the corner now. Absolutely battling it out. The McLaren's really trying hard of Oxlade. LFC James gets another penalty. Mad Mark and P12 now. LFC James is out. So LFC James out of the race. Yellow flag. And we've got ourselves a virtual safety car now. Oh, poor George gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car. That's really going to ruin his race. Pooley sitting nicely still in third. Big Woods, P4. And we're back to racing speed. Grip's got a 1.7 gap. No problem, James. Big Woods just snoops into P3 there. And into the pits he goes. Why are they going into the pits? Let's have a look at the tyres they're going to use here. Oh, he's going on the full wets. He wants the full wets. Mad Mark now up to P7. And quite a bit of separation on the track at the moment with Oxlade Roller there. P14 coming out of the pits. He's got the McLaren of Taffy, or of the Red Bull, sorry, of Taffy coming behind there. Josh doing well in 9 now. He's trying to make a wee bit of place up against Rock Robs. Okay, Keegan, no problem at all. I'll sort it out for you as soon as the race is over. Yeah, I can do. Majan's now in the Haas. He's on the back of Pew. But Grips go away by 4.5 seconds now. And massive, massive separation going on. But Josh is on one with Rock Robs. And the rain is absolutely hammering it down now. So the intermediates just might be struggling, and the likes of Pooley, Hamilton and Oxlade just might gain some grip here. Yeah, Pooley seems to be gathering time on Gas King quite quickly in the kick there, so I don't think it's going to be too long before Pooley's knocking on the door of the kick here. Oxlade Roller's going well on those those blue wet tyres as well. Oh, Josh gets a 3-second penalty. Josh is still trying to get under the back of Rock Robs in that Mercedes. 16 laps at 28. Very, very heavy rate. Josh still pushing away here. Having a look at Oxlade. He's on the back of Hamilton now. Oh, that's a nice overtake if he can make that work. Oh, he tried the undercut, just touches the back of the Alpine there. And Oxlade's really pushing. Don't think Hamilton can hold this off much longer. Oh, they're going sideways around the corners now. This is really tricky conditions for the F1 cars. Hopefully the rain doesn't last too much longer. Dragoon up in the P5 there now, sitting beautifully. Darren in P6 and Mad Mark in P7. Nobody. As soon as I send you an invite, you can start to join the races. But James will keep you right there. James will even send you an invite to the group if you want. Thanks, James. Josh still pushing. Oh, he gets the braking right there. Left and right. Oh, what a battle going on here. Oh, my Josh. Jock and Rock Robs having it neck and neck round these corners. Just touching each other very, 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 very briefly there. The Mercedes of Rock Robs is really trying hard to hold off the McLaren here of Josh. This is good stuff. Gav's down in 14th at the moment in the Red Bull. He's very lonesome tonight, is Gav boy. Thanks for coming along tonight, buddy. Hope you're enjoying it. We're still looking for Josh. I think that rain's starting to quit. What do you think, guys? Nice dry line starting to appear. Those clouds are starting to get not so black. I would say in the next few laps, we just might have a 7 or 8 lap dry race at the end here. It'd be lovely if we did. It's looking good. Gav-boy gets a 3-second penalty. Grips away there by 5 seconds at the moment over Big Woods in second. Hughes in third in the Haas. And in fourth is Mijan. But look at Dragoon, he's in fifth. And he's chasing really well here in fifth position in the Alpine. Darren's right behind him, and Mad Mark is trying furiously to make up some ground there in P7. Dragoon battling with those intermediate tyres, absolutely battling with them, but he's staying with them and he's sticking in there at P5. I have a feeling that rain could be on its way. I hope so. P9, Josh, still tracking down Rock Robs. Rock Robs doing well, holding that McLaren off for such a long time. I wonder who'll dive into the pits. Will anybody take an early gamble? That track doesn't look ready for soft compound tyres or hard or medium just yet. I think there's a lap or two left. But I've got the feeling we're definitely going to get some dry at the end. Gav Boy, Toffee Ross and LFC James all out of the game now. Have no grip leading it. Dragoon now, P5 making a move. Oh, Josh gets another penalty, so those penalties are just ruining Josh's race tonight. Let's have a quick look at those. Yeah, 9 seconds for Josh. But the top 4 are penalty free. Mad Mark's penalty free. Rock Robs is penalty free. So it's going to be, Hamilton just picks up another 3 seconds there. Darren really trying hard at the back of the Dragoon now. Nice battle going on here for P4. Dragoon is trying so hard to get some sort of pace out of those corners. He just screws a wee bit there, but he's right on the back now of Majin. Oh, he's got the Visa Cash App of Darren R20. He's trying very hard now too. Oxlade gets a penalty. And Dragoon just holds the corner off Darren there very nicely indeed. Gaskeen trying to make a move on Pooley now. I think those intermediates are probably the best tire to be on at the moment. They seem to be performing even better. So Gaskeen's trying everything to get round Pooley. We love tap there just for good measure. It looks like Gaskeen's lost the front right end plate there in doing that, I think. Up the hill he goes. Maybe he lost that earlier in the race, I'm just not too sure. But Darren's now on the back of Majan. Oh, this is a good move. Well prepared and well executed. Into the left-hander he goes. He owns the corner and Darren gets up into P4. Nice move, but Majan's not going to sit back and let him do it. Here comes the Haas. Haas is going for the outside. Oxlade roller, another penalty, and I have a feeling that rain's starting to back off a bit. These two are right at it. Great racing there. Darren on the inside. Darren gets into P4 again. Down to Gaskeen again in P11. He's having another go at Pooley. Oh, very definite dry line starting to appear. Who's going to be the first to dive in? I'm going to jump onto these tires to see who does it first. But definitely drying up. I think we're going to have 5 or 6 laps at DRS racing here. Pooley's going into the pits. I wonder is Pooley going to be the first man to jump onto the dry compound. Oh, he gets a 10-second penalty. Oh, he'll be broken. Pooley will be fuming at himself for that, because I think he's done the right thing. I think Pooley's gone in and he's going to try the hard tires. No, he's going back onto the intermediates. Lap 22, grips away by 6.5 seconds at the moment. Dragoon P6, Madmark P7, Rock Robs P8, Josh is in P9, Gas King 10, Pooley in 11, Hamilton 12, Oxlade Roller in 13th. Grip out first, and it's 22 laps, 6 laps to go here. A very, very definite dry line forming on the track. Do they stay out on the inters, or do they make the gamble and get the tyre change done? Dragoon still battling away in 6th there. Good evening, Mike. How are you doing, sir? Nice to have you on board. 23 laps here at Austin, Texas, Mike, and we've got rain, and I think the rain is possibly trying to clear up for the last lot of laps. Now, it's whether they go in for the dry tyres or they stay out in the intermediates. That's going to be the gamble that these drivers have got to make. It could be a race-winning decision, depending on what that decision is. Dragoon is now 4.4 seconds away from Majin in the Haas, and Dragoon starting to really, really push hard there for a P5. Pushing really hard now, he is. Big separation on the track. Oh, Dragoon just lost the front end ever so slightly there, but he rescued it really quick. He didn't lose any time whatsoever. He's still pounding on the back of the Haas here. Four laps to go. That rain is definitely drying up. I wonder, will anybody... Josh has gone in for the mediums. Josh has gone in for the mediums. James, thanks a million for that. Thank you, sir. So Josh is going to come out in P10 on those medium tyres, and that's a dry-looking track. I think if he gets some heat into those quite quickly, he could be doing quite well. Everybody else staying out at this moment in time on those the intermediates, but look at Dragoon still trying so hard. Majin still holds 5. Dragoon pushing so hard. Pooley gets another 3-second penalty there. But we've got a dry track, a very, very dry track. Is Grip going to come in? Dragoon got a 3-second penalty there. The top 5 have all jumped into the second, third, fourth, and fifth, all into the pits. They're all making that move. Mad Mark's in the pits. He's coming off the inters now as well. So they're going to get 3 laps of a sprint at the end here. Have No Grip has stayed out. He can do that. He's got enough time just to stay out. Just drive very carefully. He should be able to nurse those tyres for 3 laps. Dragoon into P2 on the 15-lap old intermediates, but he's got Big Woods coming on a set of softs like an express train in the Mercedes. You've got Pugh in the Haas on the softs. He's coming like a jet. The dry tyres are coming. DRS is enabled. Rock robs his history, definitely. Pugh up into P4 without a doubt. Dragoon up into P3. Big Woods is now up into P2. And he's 25 seconds behind Have No Grip. And he's decided just to stay out on those intermediates, which is what I would have done. Oh, he's jumping into the pits. I suppose he's plenty of time to do it. But here comes a battle now. Pugh's on the back of Dragoon. Dragoon's gone in. The tyres have just give up on him, and he knows that he just doesn't want to do another 2 laps on them, so that's costing Dragoon pretty dear. Let's see where he comes out. But Have No Grips is 5.2 seconds ahead of Woods. Woods is really going well now. Hugh is 1 lap, then Darren is he's one lap on the softs, and Darren is in 4th position there. Let's have a look at the position changes there. 8 positions up for Darren, 5 up for Pugh, and 5 up for Big Woods. 7 up for Mad Mark V55. He's sitting there in P6, and he's as fresh as a daisy. Nice set of medium tyres on. Few penalties starting to roll in now, but there's no penalties for the top 3. They are safe at the moment. Rock Robes might gain a position because Josh has got penalties. Mad Mark's really in a nice position now, and he's starting to really get very close to Majin in the Haas. Last 2 laps of the race here in Cotta. Here comes Josh. Dragoon just retired in the pits, so he's had enough of it. Hugh's doing really well now in 3rd. He has Woods in his sights. Lap 27 of 28. We're coming very close to the end here. Big Woods is really trying to defend the life out of this, pushing Pugh here at the moment. Pugh is absolutely pushing him to the limit. Pooley's in P9, and he decided to stay out on those inters. But have no grips, got this in the tank. He has got a solid win tonight. Absolutely no mistakes, no errors. Big Woods the same. And Pugh, he wants the second place though. Lap 28, Ferrari first, Mercedes second, and Haas third. Darren is in fourth, and Majan is in fifth. Mad Mark's got a brilliant sixth position there in the Ferrari, and he just might gain one or two. His race is not over yet. Fastest lap is Rock Rob's, and he just put in a 1:34.640. Here comes Pugh's chance. DRS activated. Big Woods trying everything on board here to hold this Haas of Pugh off. I don't think he can do it. He's going to go for the outside move here. Oh, the Haas takes the inside corner. Pugh goes around the outside. He goes wide and he picks up a 3-second penalty. So Pugh's battle is over and they actually run into each other. That wasn't too smart there, guys. But sure, it was clean enough. Nobody got wrecked. Gaskin and P10, he making a final move there on trying to get on to Pooley. But have no grip. He is in P1 at the moment. Pugh DNF'd. So Mike, what about you? Caught a T1. Big Woods in second. Majan and Mad Mark is going to get a fourth out of this. So my driver of the day is Mad Mark V55 without a doubt. 9 positions up in the Ferrari from the start of the race, and he picks up a P4. Brilliant race by him, but Have No Grip wins it. Woods second, Majin third, Mad Mark fourth, Darren R 420, and then Rock Robs is in sixth there. Then you've got Josh in seventh, Gaskin in eighth. He's just coming over the line now. And then you've got Pooley in ninth, and 10th was Hamilton. Hugh, Oxlade Roller, Dragoon, Gav Boy, Taffy Ross, they all didn't survive. So there you are. Great night. Thank you all very much for coming on board. Have No Grip wins it. Rock Robs gets the fastest lap. Driver of the day, but the game was Gaskin. And my driver of the day was Mad Mark V55, getting up into fourth position from near enough the back. So that's that. And then there you have it. Have No Grip, Woots, Majin, Mad Mark, Darren, Robs, Josh in seventh, Gaskin eighth, Pooley ninth, 10th is Hamilton, Pugh, and all the rest of the guys then didn't finish after that. So that was a lovely night just to fill in the Christmas gap. And guys, if you are listening and you fancy another one any night this week, as long as it doesn't interfere with any of your league stuff, if you don't have any races on in your leagues or if you don't have any socials on, just drop me a message and I'll certainly set up a lobby and certainly be happy to do it again. Thanks all for coming. I hope you all had a fabulous little Christmas and that Santa was very, very good to you. And you all got your new Fanatec wheels and all different things. Absolutely brilliant. I've been Gavin Bass. See you all very soon.
Good evening. Would you like to be involved in some cup racing? Good evening. Would you like to be involved in some cup racing? The Gavinbass1 show hosts F1, F2, and World Cars every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted or recommended by members. Zero tolerance to poor driving is in place, and those drivers removed. Most importantly, enjoy. Good evening. Would you like to be involved in some cup racing? The Gavinbass1 show hosts F1, F2, and World Cars every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted or recommended by members. Zero tolerance to poor driving is in place, and those drivers removed. Most importantly, enjoy.